Sorry, David, I think you're on mute.
Okay, yeah. My screen showed up. All right, Neil?
Yes, we can now see your screen. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Neil. Thanks again for CSC and Apply Board to give us this opportunity to introduce Douglas College to all the participants. Because of the time constraint, I can only cover so much, but if you have any questions, please rely on the experts from Apply Board because we are strong partners. I'm sure the counselors there will be able to help you as much. So without further ado, I'll give you a very brief introduction about Douglas College. First of all, we are located in the Greater Vancouver area, very much internationally known for very many reasons. First of all, it's the closest city to Asia, and Vancouver and Manila, we have daily flights. It's the only city probably in the entire Canada we have very pleasant summertime and very mild wintertime where you don't have to suffer. Very importantly, Vancouver is a very safe, diverse, and multicultural and welcoming society awaiting for international students and new immigrants to land in. And speaking about Vancouver or British Columbia, there are some things that I want you to know that Vancouver is becoming more and more known as the new technology hub city. That means that there are lots of new jobs being generated by those large international companies each year. According to the government of British Columbia, we are going to we're going to generate close to about 861,000 jobs in the span of 10 years. So 861,000 is quite a significant number. Its population is less than 5 million. So why students would choose to come to Douglas College? Because we are public funded degree granting institution for our community since 1970. Secondly, currently we have 2 campuses serving 20,000 students, including 3,580 countries. Coming September, we are going to have close to 100 students from Philippines. Okay, and because our programs are practical, speaking, it's easier for them to get jobs after they graduate. And also, one thing you may want to remember is Douglas College offers the largest selection of post-degree diploma programs in the whole province of British Columbia. About 90% of our Filipino students are currently studying in our post-degree diploma program. In other words, they all completed their bachelor's degree before they left Philippines and to come to Canada and choose Douglas College. And our tuition fees are a lot more reasonable than those research universities comparatively. And we have more frequent intakes, 3 intakes, January, May, and September. And we offer smaller classes so that students will have more instructors. And we have very strong and personal international student services offered by our 35 dedicated full-time College International Center. And our locations are very, very convenient. Speaking about the distance from our campus to Vancouver, kilometers. By taxi, only takes about 25 to 30 minutes. So it's very convenient. To downtown Vancouver as well is only about 45 minutes by SkyTrain. We are close to SkyTrain station. All international students are able to work during their study permit period. They can work off campus for up to 20 hours per week. And all graduates are eligible for up to 3 years of postgraduate work permit. And the type of program we offer is traditionally is our diploma program, 2 years for high school graduates. our university transfer program in 5 different areas. Again, those are for high school graduates as well. Unique university transfer system, which allows the student to study in one post-secondary institution and transfer everything they study to another research studies. So in other words, student can spend 2 years in the college and the rest 2 years in the degree granting university to finish their bachelor's. About 12 to 13 applied bachelor's degree program for those students who wish to stay in the college to complete their 4-year bachelor's degree studies. And for the past 11 years, we began to develop more and more post-degree diploma programs. They're divided in 2 different types. One is called 1-year post-degree diploma program, which is gaining more and more popular among international students. We have 16 1-year post-degree diploma programs. Those are the program names. And also we have 9 2-year post-baccalaureate diploma programs that the students can choose. So altogether, different types of post-degree diploma programs that the students can choose. For those students who want to take advantage of getting 3-year, by choosing 2 1-year post-degree diploma programs, they can choose any of the 2 1-year programs to make it into a 2 qualify for up to 3 years of postgraduate work permit. Okay. And we also have our Career Services Center, which offers the co-op education as well as for students to get all the skills they need to prepare for their employment in Canada after or before they graduate. And the tuition fee breakdown, 1-year cost of tuition fee on the current international student rate is at $18,360. Accommodation is around $1,000 per month. And other transportation and cell phone, etc., is about $4,000 per year. So adds up altogether, we are tuition fee breakdown. 1-year cost of tuition fee on the current international student rate is at $18,360. Accommodation is around $1,000 per month. And other transportation and cell phone, etc., is about $4,000 per year. So adds up altogether, we are looking at scholarships. We do give out scholarships to our international students. They are divided in 2 categories. One is called regional awards. As soon as we receive the students' supporting documents for application, our admission coordinator will evaluate. We will send the 1,000 regional awards included in the admission offer letter. For the merit-based scholarships, students, they do have to apply. It's a competitive program. So potentially students can receive up to $3,500 before they begin their study. Those are entrance scholarship opportunities. We give out 100,000 scholarships to international students each year. Speaking about the admission requirements, we do require students to write the international recognition, which includes IELTS, TOEFL, and for the time being, we do accept Duolingo minimum score of 110 at this time because of the pandemic situation. We will have our English language program as well for those students who do not meet our admission requirements for English. And for the other, very minimal for our college diploma, university transfer, etc., those programs, student needs to finish their grade 12 high school. To apply to our post-degree diploma program, they need to have proof of their bachelor's degree completion and maintain their 60% overall during their university studies. So it's very minimal. And our application deadline dates is usually 3 months prior to the semester begins. So January, May, and September, 3 intakes again. So that's a very brief introduction. If you do have questions, please type your question in the chat box. I'll be able to